Friends, we are gathered here today to unite these two, William and Whitney, in matrimony. Please be seated. Whitney and William, you are surrounded by your friends and family, all of whom are gathered to witness your marriage and to share in the joy of this occasion, which will be one of the happiest days of your lives. I know that you have both given serious thought and consideration to the responsibilities you are about to assume. Today, by mutual commitment of love for each other, each of you are taking the other person in their entirety as lover, companion, friend, and spouse. It is therefore a decision which is not to be entered into lightly, but rather undertaken with great consideration and respect for both the other person and yourself. Marriage symbolizes the intimate sharing of two lives, yet this sharing must enhance and not diminish the individuality of each of you. Knowing and understanding another person is not something that can be achieved in a short time, but rather grows through the years of intimacy and dedication. The care and concern which each of you brings to the other's hopes, fears, and aspirations will go far in easing life's inevitable sorrows and in appreciating its joys and happiness. The rest is for me. The years of life indeed have much happiness, joy, and hope, and goodness, of which this wine is a token. We ask that you drink of it together, and as you do, earnestly seek the power and wisdom to use all the pleasure and prosperity that may come to you with gratitude and modesty, with sympathy for those less fortunate than yourselves. As you have shared the wine from these glasses, so may you share your lives. May you find life's joys heightened, its bitterness sweetened, and all of life enriched by your constant love. William, repeat after me. Whitney, today I become your husband and you become my wife.
Whitney, today I become your husband and you become my wife.
I will strive to give you the best of myself.
I'll strive to give you the best of myself.
While accepting the way you are.
While accepting the way you are.
I promise to respect you as a whole person.
I promise to respect you as a whole person.
With your own interests, desires, and needs.
With your own interests, desire, and needs.
And to realize that those are sometimes different.
And to realize that those are sometimes different.
But no less important than my own.
No less important than my own.
Except, of course, for anything football related. Sorry we're keeping you from the game one, too. I promise to keep myself open to you.
I promise to keep myself open to you.
To let you into my most innermost fears and feelings.
To let you into my innermost fears and feelings.
Secrets and dreams.
Secrets and dreams.
I promise to grow along with you.
I promise to grow along with you.
To be willing to face changes as we both change.
To be willing to face changes as we both change.
Keeping our relationship alive and exciting.
Keeping our relationship alive and exciting.
And finally, I promise I will love you.
Finally, I promise I will love you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
With all I have to give.
All I have to give.
And all that I am.
And all that I am.
in the only way I know how,
in the only way that I know how,
completely and forever.
completely and forever.
Whitney, repeat after me. William, today I become your wife and you become my husband.
William, today I become your wife and you become my husband.
I will strive to give you the best of myself
I will strive to give you the best of myself
while accepting you the way you are.
while accepting you the way you are.
I promise I will try to love you
I promise I will try to love you
and not hold your fashion sense against you. I promise to respect you as a whole person
I promise to respect you as a whole person
with your own interests, desires, and needs,
with your own interests, desires, and needs,
and to realize that those are sometimes different,
and to realize that those are sometimes different,
but no less important than my own.
but no less important than my own.
I promise to keep myself open to you,
I promise to keep myself open to you,
to let you into my most innermost fears and feelings,
to let you into my most innermost fears and feelings,
secrets and dreams.
secrets and dreams.
I promise to grow along with you,
I promise to grow along with you,
to be willing to face changes as we both change,
to be willing to face changes as we both change,
keeping our relationship alive and exciting.
keeping our relationship alive and exciting.
And finally, I promise I will love you
And finally, I promise I will love you
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
with all I have to give
with all I have to give
and all that I am,
and all that I am,
in the only way I know how,
in the only way that I know how,
completely and forever.
completely and forever.
It is often said that it is love that makes the world go round. However, without doubt, it is friendship that keeps our spinning existence on an even keel. True friendship provides so many essentials for a happy life. It is the foundation on which to build enduring relationship. It is the mortar which bonds us together in harmony. And it is the calm, warm protection we sometimes need when the world outside seems cold and chaotic. True friendship holds a mirror to our foibles and failings without destroying our sense of worthiness. True friendship nurtures our hopes, supports us in our disappointments, and encourages us to grow to our best potential. This couple came together as friends. They pledged to each other not only their love, but also the strength, warmth, and most importantly, the fun of true friendship. You're holding hands, and these are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours, as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will help you to hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Let's talk about that. I hope you do. Not to skip this one. These rings are a symbol of your marriage, a symbol that you have this day pledged yourselves in marriage, and as the ring is a perfect circle without end, it is the wish and hope of all here that your marriage will be perfect and without end. William, place this ring on Whitney's left hand and repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
I thee wed.
And promise you my love and devotion.
Promise you my love and devotion.
Whitney, place this ring on William's left hand and repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
I thee wed.
And promise you my love and devotion.
And promise you my love and devotion.
Whitney have a few personal vows they'd like to say to each other.
love you unconditionally and without hesitation. I vow to love you, encourage you, trust you, and respect you. I promise to always be your biggest fan and your partner in crime. I promise to create and support a family with you in a household filled with laughter, patience, understanding, and love. I vow not just to grow old together, but to grow together. I will love you faithfully through the difficult and the easy. What may come, I will always be there. I promise to choose you every day, to love you in word and deed, and to do the hard work of making now into always.
We didn't try to stop that.
Got a bigger paper.
Whitney, I knew you were the woman I was going to spend the rest of my life with. When my eyes opened and saw the best, most joy-filled moments of this world are hollow if I do not get to see and experience them standing next to you holding me. I will always strive to make you feel as strong and powerful as your support and love has always done for me. I promise to always be the man that you are proud to say I fell in love with you. When the world decides to challenge us with tough times, I promise to hold your hand even tighter, stand by your side, and face the challenge head on as one. When the world decides to bless us with good times, I promise to be fully present and embrace all of the good of this world with you in my arms. I swear to always help you reach beyond your wildest dreams and to be your support and comfort if you should stumble while reaching for those dreams. I promise that in this journey to reach our dreams, I will never let us forget to take a moment to pause and fully embrace how enormously lucky we are to have someone whose first ambition in life is to show the immense love to the other. Whitney, you are my best friend. You are the love I never thought could be possible. You are my inspiration. I never stopped falling in love with you. I am so thankful to be able to always hold your hand as my wife through this life and the next, because let's be honest, one lifetime is just not enough for us.
Good for a guy. Whitney and William, if there's anything you remember of this marriage ceremony, it is that love is what brought you here today. It is only love that can make it a glorious union, and it is by love that your marriage shall endure. Whatever the situation, love, understanding, acceptance, and forgiveness can make everything right. As we conclude, remember the following. Hold red wine by the glass, white wine by the stem, and each other extremely close. In love as in martinis, feelings should be stirred, not shaken. Inasmuch as William and Whitney have consented together in wedlock, have declared the same before these witnesses, have given and pledged their love and faithfulness, as symbolized by the exchange of rings, by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the County of Monterey, the State of California, and the World Wide Web, I now pronounce you husband and wife. William, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor of presenting for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. William Erickson.